Hey folks, so I wanted to do a quick video on November gateways. This is how we determine shifts coming in, changes in the world, major events happening in the world, trying to get ahead of the cabal and the things they do allegedly. So here we go. I'll try to make this quick as possible. So in the beginning, I was just looking at how each month is here and the number of the day is here. 2018 adds up to 11. We already know that. So in between the two brackets of, let's say November is 11, 2018 is 11, we're going to have a sequence of events or sequence of shifts from the 1st to the 9th. And I'm going to break this down. I was saying before, like, oh, well, that's a 7 that doesn't do anything. 6 doesn't do anything. But then when I started going to the new Roman numeral version of these symbols might be triggering gateways, because that's how stargates work. That's how these things are instituted. That's how the matrix structure is. It's by an infinite basis. So this is the 1st of November. We got Roman number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it stops on 11/9/11. So there may be another like false flag. It just kind of like doesn't surprise me that you see these things and traumatic events happen around this time. I wish people be more aware of not doing bad things. I digress. So moving forward, we have a restart. On the 10th, we start another sequence again all the way until the 19th of the month. So yet again, a repeat. This is how I think we get stuck in our matrix, because when there is evolution, frequency changes. Boom, we're back to a low frequency because something catastrophic happened, right? And then the 20th until the 29th, we have another build up again, and then it stops on the 30th. Because the 30th, I saw this pattern of two slashes, 3, then 2. I thought, whatever happens here gets finished or signified here, but it all starts from on the 3rd. So I'm very optimistic to see what will happen on November 3rd. The 12th and the 30th. And it's fascinating because in the United States on the 7th we have our midterm elections, right? Why on the 7th? Because this pattern, this structure, almost always ends up on a Tuesday. If you guys didn't know that. And decisions are made on Omega, and then they stay there for a lifetime because of infinity. That's just how it goes. They have this down to a T, and I don't think no one knows this, but these votes and decisions and policies that are agreed upon, they begin their power on 1/1/2019. So if I think I made a math boo-boo So we have 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I have another 2 here. So we can either add that across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was right. 5 is a power number. If you guys didn't know. 5 is a soul number. It's a pretty strong soul number. Or if you did, what is that, 3 and 2? That's still 5. So this is very important that, speaking of our voting and midterm elections, is very important because this will determine our future, if there is power, if there is not. So that's your November gateway. Times to do good meditations. Losing my voice. The 2nd, which it will be tomorrow. Do some sunbathing, people. Obviously, the 11th. Try to gather with each other. I'm going to do some live streams on these days too. And see what comes through. And the 20th. Be a good time to go outside. So the 20th, 11th, and the 2nd, start doing your light work, people. Really, really, really. Whatever you need to put out, put out. So there is your month structure. Have a good day.